Hello, Zihlus back again. We're going to do some ESO, some long wait time on this ESO. So we're going to get this back into ESO. I'm in Cold Harbor right now. We're on the whole, mission to get back my soul, basically. We've already did the whole companion thing. We got those guys back together. They wanted me to be the fifth companion since we killed what's-his-name. And now we're trying to get my soul back. So that's where we are right now. We're actually in Cold Harbor, in a city in Cold Harbor. So it looks interesting. So let's get started. Well, now they want us to go to somewhere out here. I want to say they want us to kind of check around, really. They don't really put an indicator, it looks like. I guess we have to. That's back to the world. Oh. Not like the prison, I guess. Let's get started. Like my bear we got last time. I love it. Love it. Miss Zoe, welcome back. See, it's beautiful. This game is always beautiful. It's always been a beautiful, beautiful game. Let's see. Trying to figure out how the hell I get out of here, though. I think it's this way. I want to say it's this way. Or not. So obviously, maybe it's this way. We'll have to go around and go down. They locked us in here. We're locked in. Yeah, I like bears too. This one's unique because it's like a white and black bear. Oh, here we go. I think we might have found our way out. There we are. God, this place looks creepy. We got a notification. What is this? Claim our reward. We got some meal. Alright. Go ahead and do that. What's this? Let's go ahead and pop that too. Good. Got to get 50. I have yet to do that. So we're going to do that. Well, was that stable? It was, but there's no one there. Oh, I think we have to find people first. I think that's what it is. We have to find people first. Recule, thank you. Thank you, sir.
I can do this.
You can.
I really can. All I have to do is... Oh, who am I kidding? I can't do this. There is no way. Why did I ever think I could make it in the Fighters Guild?
Okay, what are you doing out here, man?
Trying to figure out my next move. I'm with the Fighters Guild. We were attacked by Daedra. They captured my companions, took them into that prison down there. I'm just a scout. I can't fight Daedra, but I bet you could.
You bet I can, apparently. Alright.
There was a portal. The Daedra used it, but it disappeared. Near as I can figure, the only way in now is to jump down into the water. If you're brave enough to take the leap, look for Scordo. Big orc fellow. He always knows what to do.
Okay.
What I wouldn't do to be in a nice, safe place. A tavern somewhere, maybe. Warm, pint of ale, some good company. Instead, I'm in Cold Harbor. If Morlock Baal's minions don't kill me, Scordo surely will. The Daedra called it the Tower of Lies. I scouted around, looking for stairs or even some sort of secret entrance, but no such luck. The water looks pretty deep, though. Should be as safe as a walk in the park. Scordo knows
Who's
everything.
Scordo?
He's tough as nails. Captains Ilram and Darak may be in charge, but Scordo keeps our unit running smoothly. I suggest you talk to him before you do anything else down there.
Alright. Let's get it. Oh god. I almost killed my bear. How the hell are we supposed to get down there? Are we supposed to jump in the water or something? Sorry about that. So I guess they just want us to jump in this damn water. So we're gonna do Goofy over here. We're gonna jump in. I guess. Unless there's a way around, which I don't see. To find out. Holy shit. Whew. What you doing here, Scordo?
Did you really just leap down into this slime pit?
Pretty
You're
much.
either remarkably brave or really stupid.
Probably a little of both.
A little of both.
Yeah.
Of course he did, the skinny weakling. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be in this mess. A Dremora mage runs the place. Clouds minds, breaks wills. I can't get my soldiers organized.
Damn. Not gonna help.
You know, the fat bastard Ogrims dragged away my friends. We joined the guild together. It ain't right them getting tortured by Ogrims. You rescue Sinfrey, Borgath, and Vikord. I'll find Overseer Aruz, and then you and me can deal with him permanently.
Alright, sounds good.
Of course you do. Just make it quick.
Alright. Let's see here.
What do I look like? The social committee? There's a bunch of prisoners down here from all over the place. There's even a Dremora. Probably pissed off Molag Bal. I don't really know, and I don't really care.
Okay.
Well, she isn't a guard, but if she's a prisoner, the Ogrims certainly don't give her any grief. To tell the truth, I'm curious about her myself. I've noticed she's been watching you since you dropped in on this little party.
Okay.
It's a prison pit. Ephors the Unraveler runs the place. He loves the sound of his own voice. They split us up. Some of us are down here, but our captains, Ilram and Arak, they're upstairs. A locked passage keeps us apart.
Damn. Smart, keeping them apart like that. How did they get captured anyway?
It wasn't
though?
just me. A whole group of us got caught by the Daedra. We teleported into Cold Harbor to take the fight to Molag Bal, but that didn't work out so good.
So these
We're
are
down
people
here,
that
our
went with me.
captains are upstairs, and we're all up to our necks in Ogrim dung. What do I look like?
Okay. So, oh, there's a swim in this. This doesn't look safe to swim in, but Sky Shard is a Sky Shard. How did he switch on? He like switched that on me. You see that? He was obviously throwing forward, then all of a sudden it went on me. Interesting.
What do you want?
Nothing you got. somebody in here. Hello. Skull Cleaver.
Skordo set up a rendezvous point in the north part of the pit. I'll see you there.
Igord.
Your weariness and
Love the
despair
Nord.
are my meat and drink, and I'm famished.
Wow. I like the Nord. They're basically Vikings. Oh, hello. What is this? Water scan. You never know when you need clean water, man.
Skordo sent you, didn't he? Thank tall Papa.
Thanks, Nimbus. Nimbus.
Let me just grab a
Thanks,
weapon
bro.
before I go to meet Skordo at the rendezvous. Maybe I'll take out an
I'll
auger.
be on pretty much all night too, so we can help each other if we want. So they don't have really much of a marking on the maps besides the quest I just picked up. Like the thing I need to do for the main story is not even marked. So we'll figure it out though. But yeah, we'll go right here. So the next one's up here, I think. Yeah, let's try up there. Actually, hold on one sec. Yeah. Nothing. Could at least give me something. Oh, it's down actually. So we were wrong. Well, I was wrong. It's down here. What's this? Mushrooms! That guy looks like he dead. He dead. Obviously hasn't been dead very long. Okay. So he just died. That sucks. Damn Ograms. Where I gotta go now? It's above. Oh, there he is.
How did it go? Are my companions safe?
Not all of them.
Damn. Morgath was a good soldier and a good friend. Thanks for helping the others, though. I've been watching for Overseer Oruz, but he hasn't come out
Thanks,
of his
Shadow.
chambers yet.
Appreciate it,
I
man.
need to
You
get
do a
his
good
key.
stream too, bro.
The key opens the passage to the next level. That's where they took Captain Isleram and Captain Arak. If there's a way out of this Ogrum dung pit, it's up there. Once you get the key, you need to head upstairs and find Captain Isleram.
Oh, let's go deal with this Overseer. Overseer.
Hey, Oruz! I owe you one!
Yeah, we owe you
For
one.
Morgath! I'll go back and check on the others. Meet me by the passage door.
The fact that he knew where the key was is kind of creepy. I guess he just figured that's where he would keep it. One can just, I guess, think that way. Alright, so we gotta go through these Ogrims bastards again. What's this? Tower of... Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing now. They always die right before I can get it done. Right before they do their thing. I guess I just do too much DPS on them. I just always make sure I get out in time. Okay, he's gonna get his off.
If you enjoyed your flogging today, please remember to thank your Ogrim tormentor.
I enjoyed my flogging today. May I have another? Wow. It's craziness. It's one thing you can count on with ESO, man. Uniqueness. Oh, you got me. Two Ogrims in a small ass space. That never works out very well. Getting plenty of slime though, aren't I? Love this slime. Make my poisons. Use a lot of my stamina there. Yeah, the Ogrims, yeah, they hit pretty good. Especially when they gain up like that, like 2 or 3 of them, you definitely feel it. Took advantage of me clearing, wasn't he? He just ran through you. It's okay, buddy. You get me next time. He's probably one of those high-level guys, though. I need to get 50. Oh, he's just running them off. That's what he's doing. Tower of Lies. Hell, look at that thing. We got a watcher over here, guys. We're gonna not deal with the watcher right now. We're gonna talk to her first.
Ah, mortal. You are a curious creature. You don't really expect me to answer that, do you, little mortal? Needless to say, it amuses me to bide my time here and observe your plight. No need to concern yourself about my safety, though, for the lesser Daedra will not harm me.
You sure about that?
Oh, yes! Watching them has been very entertaining. They struggle in a web they cannot see, and it makes me laugh. You mortals. So easy to manipulate and so much fun to play with. No, little mortal, I am neither your jailer nor your tormentor. I am merely a disinterested observer who finds some tiny enjoyment in your predicament. Even if I cared to explain myself to you, I doubt that you would understand. The politics of Oblivion are much too convoluted for your primitive mortal mind to comprehend. I will not hinder you, dear mortal. Consider that to be help enough for now. Know this, however. The exit from this place is currently unavailable. I suspect you will rectify that in the very near future.
Okay. So I'm going to talk to this guy. She needs help too. Prisoner's journal. Tonight is yellow. My skull itches. Something yellow. Look at this chick. I want to play as one of those. Holy crap. It's one of those that hits your fancy, I guess. Watch out, I'm over here. What does the men look like? These are all women. Interesting. Wonder what the men look like.
Spies. There are spies everywhere, and assassins.
Okay.
Scordo, he could be one of Oroc's assassins. You could be one of her spies. Never trust an orc or a spy. Blessed Lucky. I just don't know who or what to believe anymore. This place is getting to me. To all of us.
Okay.
That's what any competent spy would say. Wouldn't hurt to prove you're not an illusion. Or a spy. Tell you what. My sword is back there with the Ogrims that attacked us. You get my sword for me and we'll talk. Meet me near Oroc's camp.
Okie dokie.
This place does things to your mind.
I can imagine.
Oroc's gone mad. Says I killed her second in command. She attacked us and ran off. Now she has her own camp to the west. And she keeps sending spies and assassins to kill me. Before this place made her crazy, Oroc was a good friend.
Oh.
Now?
How long have they been here? I thought we just teleported in.
Back on board. Or get her out of the way.
Maybe the
Then I can get
teleportation
everyone
is
out of
like
here.
time is different.
I'll head over and talk to her again.
People came in here at different times, I guess.
It's my sword, and my father's before.
This sounds very familiar.
Dropped it while
Remember
fighting one of the ogres.
the guy who wanted you to go get his
You
family
are an illusion.
sword in
You were
Skyrim?
covered
This
for it.
was.
If you are
This
an
is what this
illusion, I
reminds
figure
me
you'll
of.
disappear, and that will be the end of that.
All right. Go find his sword. Do you have his sword? You trying to ram me? You trying to ram me? Oh shit. Damn, he got turned into dust. Damn, you got me on that one. If they don't hit anything, they get stunned. So Oh, it's a sword. Alright, so we go back to his camp. I didn't see a girl, did you? I never saw a girl. Oh well. Oh shit, where'd he go? He was, I know he was up there. Somehow another than a gnat got in here. Eat those things. Someone leaves the door open for a split second and all of a sudden you got a gnat. Where the fuck did he go? Thought he would come forward, but walk right into it, but he didn't. Where is this guy? Oh, there's another damn watcher. Too close to that watcher. When was that spider silk? Hell yeah. Alright, so here's the cam. Does she have Ogryns watching over? No. Let's see here.
I guess you weren't an illusion after all. Scordo also vouched for your existence. He doesn't vouch for anything, so you must have really impressed him.
Okay.
I almost expected you to stab me with it, not hand it to me. I did trust
He
him
really
in
is
this place.
paranoid.
As you can see, we have a situation developing here. Arak can barely refrain from attacking us. We need to fix this now. Arak says she can't stop the voices without her helmet. She said the eyes have it. I think she means the Watchers. Maybe the helmet will calm her down.
Maybe. Let's find her helmet.
Thank you for doing this. Sinfei wanted to retrieve it herself. But to be honest, we're not at our best right now. None of us could survive a battle with a Watcher.
Okay. So we have to go down there. Alright. Or not. I guess we go. Oh. Let's see how we get down there. Holy crap. I think I made him stuck. Oh, he's going up. That was awesome. He's like stuck in the geometry there for a second. He's stuck in that geometry. Yep, we're going to have to fight this watcher.
Smell of fear and a mortal's pain. Bring joy to my blackened heart.
Okay, now we just gotta find, what's her name? Another watcher. kept stunning me. We got it, though. We got him. Oh, it's down there. Is there? Huh? Must be over here. This is hard to navigate. Ah, here we go.
This place, it does strange things to your mind. How do I know you aren't just a distraction so Islerim can slip behind me and stab me in the back? Wait, this is my helm. So confused. But Islerim did kill my friend Ifriz. You killed Ifriz, Islerim. What else could there possibly be left to talk about?
Get a hold of yourself, a lot. Ifris isn't one of ours. He's the bastard that runs this place. Being manipulated. Here's our roster. You won't find Ifris on it.
Let me see that. I'm sure I knew him. Didn't I?
We need to figure a way to get out of this tower of lies.
Who's that? Is that a Dremora?
I grow weary of this situation.
Oh, I'm in here.
It's time to put an end to Ifriz's interference.
Uh-oh.
You need to kill Ifriz. I need him dead. It seems we have a common goal to discuss.
Help from a Dremora? Why, doesn't that reassure me?
I mean, seriously.
We share a common problem, little mortal.
Do we
It
now?
only makes sense that we work together to solve it.
Okay.
Do either of us have any other options? Ifriz created the barrier that blocks the way out of this prison. Eliminate Ifriz and the barrier collapses. But you must find Ifriz if you are going to kill him.
Okay, you direct me to
How
him?
sweet of you to ask. Ifriz hides behind illusions. I have removed them. He has something of mine. I want it back. Kill him and both our problems are solved.
She wants
But
it
hurry.
back. Damn.
He will soon
Don't
discover
cross
his
this girl.
defenses are down and hide himself again.
Alright. Be cool if we could have played this at
Immortal.
Dremora.
I've already provided more help than you deserve. The rest, as they say, is up to you.
Alright, so now we have to kill Ifrit. Oh, he is Ifrit. He's above. Alright, here we come, Ifrit. Man, it's hard to get out of that. It's like impossible to get out of that. Oh, he's up there.
Mortal weakling! You got past my illusions, but it will avail you nothing.
You killed Ifriz, and I didn't have to lift a finger. Delightful. You
Three
and
or
I
four.
will meet again,
I'll get
I
there
think.
eventually.
I
We'll
look
get
forward
there.
to seeing what trouble you get into next.
I love the way this bear runs. Bloop, 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 bloop. Don't tell me he's above. Really?
Malakath's bloody mace, I feel so much better. That unbearable cloud of fear and confusion has finally lifted. I assume that this is your doing? I figured. We started sending people through the portal as soon as the barrier collapsed. There's a city nearby. We saw it before we were captured. We're going to try to regroup there. Just making sure the stragglers get to the portal. By the way, you impress Scordo, which isn't an easy thing to do. Find him on the other side. He wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Take a look at the crystal we discovered. Ioram thinks it may be one of the lights of Meridia the Mages Guild told us about. If it is, it could be invaluable to our efforts here.
I agree. What do we have here? How do I take it? Oh, there it is. Wow, that opened up a portal to the city. So I got my fighter guild people here.
You helped us get out of that terrible place. I won't forget that.
Thanks, Shadow, bro.
Could have just taken care of your own business in there and
sure.
left us to our fate. But you didn't. I owe you. If that strange city over there has a tavern, the first drink's on me. And thanks.
No problem. Look at that, 41. We're getting there, guys. 9 more levels.
By Ifri, you don't know how relieved I am to
Half
see
a
you.
brain in your head, you'd run and hide.
I'm really sorry, Scordo. I didn't mean to cause so much trouble.
You led an army of Daedra right toward us. You ignorant, scatterbrained, sorry excuse for a wood elf
I'll never
weakling.
do anything like that again.
Damn.
I promise.
Thanks again for your help. Now, excuse me while I go find that good-for-nothing wood elf and introduce his backside to my very large boot.
Damn, he did not like that. What else? Dark magic. Oh, I click on that. Nice. Gotta live that. Okay, so we did that. So now, oh, they went back. They went to the city. So maybe these will be open now. Or one of these, or I can go back down and around this way. Let's just see if any of the doors are open. Plus, probably need a cell anyway. Well, not really. Do need to find a stable master. I mean, jeez. Let's see if this way is open now. I don't think it's going over there. Yeah. Alright. Just gotta go back out. That way. Until we can restore the city and have our NPCs back. It's like literally no one to talk to here. This way. Still more guys down there. necessary here. Let's see. Scrib. This place is beautiful, though. I'll give it that. It's definitely beautiful. Hello.
You're alive. That's wonderful. Can we talk? You're a real live person, aren't you? I thought I was all alone out here.
Yeah, I'm real.
I bet you came from that city over there. Could you help me, please?
Yeah, Miss Ori Hero. ESO is one of the best looking games I've played in a long time, especially a MMO.
I'm a projection, silly. My brother and I are part of the Mages Guild expedition. Well, freelancers, really. We got separated from the others as soon as we arrived in Cold Harbor. But we're not slacking off. We're investigating this old library.
What's the problem?
We drew straws and I wound up on watch duty. But when I saw Daedra seal the entrance, I found another way inside. To rescue my brother, you know. But now I'm trapped too. There's a lot of magical projection stuff in here. That's how I'm talking to you.
How can I help?
The Mages Guild gathered a team of the best dungeon delvers from across the 3 alliances. Members of the Undaunted, just in case they ran into any ruins or relics. My brother went into the old library with a couple of other treasure hunters.
Aye. Got something in my eye.
You got it. Look, my brother's the expert, but I think the Daedra are using the projection lenses to spy on the people trapped in the library. As long as the lenses are active, the doors won't open. I'm thinking sabotage is in order.
You don't say.
That's my thought. I'll provide whatever help I can from in here. I can tell you this. One of the other scholars, she called this place the Library of Dusk. Couldn't wait to start exploring. Please hurry. Whatever the Daedra want, it can't be good.
I agree. Daedra wants anything, it's definitely to cause trouble. Hello. Hi, I'm back there. Whoa, cold flame. So cold, she's on fire. Looks like I'm going in when I should be going around. Let's do this. Gotta bring the thunder, you know what I'm saying? She got it. Don't mind me. He's coming in to steal your chin. Your lands destroyed, more or less.
Is this working?
Is it?
Can you see me?
Yes.
I'll try to show you what's going on inside the library while you smash those lenses.
Aww.
Here goes.
Whoa. Interesting.
Did you see that? I'll make some adjustments while you search for the next lens.
Okay, going for the next lens. Thought she wanted to talk to me there for a second. Like, girl, don't be creeping up on me like that. That had to hurt. Well, I'll make sure your friend joins you.
I'd much rather speak to It's working. I switched the widgets with the gadgets, and that seemed to do the trick. Now let's see if I can get a view into the other part of the library.
Yes, someone's dancing. 3 people dancing. Do that jig. Do the jig, 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 jig. Doing a jig, 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 jig,
That
jig.
was unexpected. I must be doing
Sorry.
something wrong.
Oh,
I'll give it one more try
doing
while you
something
hunt
wrong.
down the last lens.
she's doing something wrong. I thought as much. Just level my she made me want to level my bow. Seeing that bow on her back. The next one was down and over, it looks like.
Put down your weapons. We can think of better things to do than fight. Can't we?
Oh my god. She hit. I think she was hitting me. I think she was trying to hit me. Trying to level my bow there, buddy. Either way. He thought I was one of them. That's hilarious.
Like a sturdy one. Should I treat you to my whip or my riding crop?
Fight? Can't we?
More damage than I wanted, but I got it done, right? Alright, so it's in there. Last one.
All right, I think I made the proper adjustments. Now, let's see if I can spot my brother.
Lady Laurent, we need to get out of here. This place is a trap. Young Raynor has already been caught in its spell.
Oh, Tallinger, let's just stay here, you and I, forever.
No, the glamour has taken you as well.
Come, my dear. Let us find a quiet corner among all these beautiful books.
She's lost. Damn! I need to escape before I also succumb to the spell. I'll leave them a note in case the effects wear off.
Wow.
Spell? Why haven't I been affected? Wait, I just heard the door unlock. It should be safe now. Come meet me in the gallery at the top of the ruins.
Okay. Oh, here. Gotta go down there. I like my electricity. I'm electric.
Look,
electrified the,
I want that one over there. That one belongs to me.
Alright. Seducer brute. I don't like the sound of that. Library of Dust. Check this out.
Raynor! Raynor! He can't hear me. Why? I can see Raynor through this observation window, but he can't hear me. It must be the spell.
Might be.
And I bet the spell didn't affect me because I'm not attuned to whatever catalyst controls the Magicka matrix. You know, the spell web. A pretty elegant trap, really. I think the spell's catalyst has something to do with an interest in knowledge. I'd be insulted, but what can I say? I'm in this for adventure, not scholarly.
That's what RNG does right there, ladies
thanks,
and
by the
gentlemen. It could have been a really good staff, but we see what procced on it.
The spell seems to be a combination of glamours and illusions. It snared my brother and the other scholarly types. Anyway, we can't leave them like that. We have to snap them out of it.
Place, though, isn't it?
I always have a plan. It requires you to get down there and talk some sense into them. I'll make sure that Daedra don't lock us in here again. Just find me if Raynor gives you any trouble. And be careful. Illusion magic can be tricky.
Okay.
Sure, there may be other spells active down there. Take a look at the observation windows and remember the details of each holding cell. The Daedra must be keeping those notes for some reason, and I believe in always being prepared.
Alright, so she's prepared. Alright, so, gotta get some notes. There's a dumb arm male. Roman artifact expert, so he knows a lot about the dwarf's artifacts. Okay, held in room with yellow crystals and eye of another banner. Appears heavily skeptical to illusions, but may possess Dremor-inspired devices. Search carefully. Okay. What's this one? Prisoner, lady, Breton, female, noble, explorer, held in room with the cross and guardian banner and blue crystals. May be resistance to illusionary magic, some illusionary spells. Observe closely. That's who we're going. And this one is prisoner, male, capable mage, held in cell with star, a resolute banner, and blue crystals. Hello, books. We all know I love the bookshelves. Alright. Library of Dusk. Wow. Did you read that? This is like on the mortal plane, libraries are a place to learn and read books and all that good stuff. But in Cold Harbor, the library is a place for indoctrination and mind wiping. Different type of learning, I guess. Go ahead and search about. You never know.
Am I all right? Oh, I am perfect.
Okay.
But I am not who you seek. You won't release them from our spell. They belong to us now. But you shall simply die.
One way to do it. Bookshelf. Bookshelf.
What does my state of being matter to an insignificant torchbug like you? You enter our library and seek to take what is... I said, I'm reading. I don't know what... Wait. You're right. I think so. I can still feel the spell tugging at my mind, though.
We found the real one.
Just in case, Kirith and I are going to our camp outside of the ruins. But I'm worried about the others. Since the spell doesn't seem to affect you, can you look for Lady Laurent?
Yeah, we should have said.
Thanks. Kirith and I will head for our camp outside the ruins. Meet us there after you find Lady Laurent and the Artificer.
I'll apologize for skipping through that. I thought he was going to attack me again. So, but I found the right one. Should be her.
Raynor sent you? Why? I just found the most fascinating... I see. I suppose I should ask whether or not you're part of this elaborate trap, but I sense that you're not an illusion. I can feel the spell, however, crawling back, trying to slip into my mind. What an odd sensation. I remember that we discovered something or another, but the details elude me. Perhaps if I had more time to recover from the effects of the spell... wait a moment. Tellinger said something important just before I became engrossed in this relic. I wouldn't know exactly, but I'm sure Tellinger's around here somewhere. He's really quite clever, and dashing to boot.
Yeah.
He reminds me of my good friend Stibbins.
I don't know where Stibbins is. Don't you worry.
Thank you. I'm going to get out of here. I need to find someone.
Aw. Go find Stibbins. not getting any luck on it. What's it say? Correct ways of slaying penance 12. Interesting, like ways to slay the Skaven. Okay. Let me help her out. He had blue crystals. So-and-so banner, I'm not sure if he'll talk to me though. Oh, he's not gonna talk to me. Oh, that's a fake lady. Fake one of the one I just got, so. That should be around in here. So if I him. Figured it out for me. What's this? Oh yeah, that's why he placed the note, just in case. I remember that now. She found something funny. Oh, it's the wrong way. That's gotta be. It's a door somewhere. Oh, it's below. Just help him out a little bit, you know what I mean? help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? There he is.
I take it that you are the one who read my note?
Yep.
The spells I placed upon it alerted me that non-Daedra eyes examined the writing. I do hope that you are a member of the force from Tamriel. If so, I have something to show you.
What have you discovered, my friend?
This vault contains a portal, and the power emanating from it is overwhelming. Something on the other side seems to pierce the veil of illusion that hangs over this ruined library.
What do you think is dangerous?
It's inconsequential. Whatever it is, it may serve a purpose in our battle against the Lord of Cold Harbor. If we can acquire it, then this excursion will not have been a complete waste of time. I have my suspicions, but I hate to speculate. If you must know, I think it might be one of the fabled lights of Meridia. The sources of power she used to hurl the Hollow City into Cold Harbor. Come in and we shall investigate further.
Okay. Something's not gonna go right, is it?
Enter the portal and find the source of the power I sense emanating from the other side. Because I don't completely trust myself, while I have avoided the illusions that trap the others, I can still feel the pull of the Daedric spell. Find the power source and meet me at our camp outside the ruins. And take this token, just in case. Once you go through the portal, the token will attune itself to the access point. If you get lost, use the token and it will return you to the portal. What was once a curiosity that won me fortune and acclaim is now a vital tool in our mission.
That's how it works out. Yeah, I do too. I think he does a lot of work in this game. There's a couple of characters he does. That voice actor. All right. See where we go. Not even go werewolf on his ass.
These lights of Meridia can free me from Molag Bal's bondage. Find them and bring them to me.
That's the king. Whoa.
Know that you may jump from here and rejoin your friends below.
Yep.
What power I still possess shall keep you safe.
Oh, about to say, oh god. No, I shouldn't have trusted that ghost. Look at me. See, the game knows I love ring sounds. Took me right to one. Appreciate it.
Welcome back, my friend. Did you find it? Was I right? Was the source of power I sense one of the fabled lights of Meridia? By the ape, that crystal! It is a light of Meridia.
Nice.
It is said that these orbs of power once allowed Meridia to transport an entire city into Cold Harbor. If an agent of Meridia harnesses this power force, we shall gain a distinct advantage.
Well, alright.
With Meridia's light, we can turn the tide of this campaign. Kirith said you came from the Hollow City. We shall go there once everyone has had a chance to rest. Thank you for your help. You know, you remind me of one of my students. Once inside the Hollow City, we'll begin helping with the war effort. We must test the lights of Meridia and investigate methods for destroying Molag Bal's plane meld mechanism. There is always research to do in campaigns such as this.
I imagine. Alright. Is there what am I missing here? Oh, this is a waste room. Oh. I found the race room. Now I need to go down here, I guess. Or go over there. One of the two. There's a black forge, and then there's see what's over here. What to? Good for now. Shit, not that one. There we go. Ah, man, messed up. It messed up my melting. Got over here. Abandoned pack. This pack was apparently left behind when this camp was abandoned. The pack contains some dried meat, a few pieces of fruit, and a handful of rock vegetables. It also contains a signet that identifies it as having belonged to a member of the Fighters Guild. I should look around and see if I can determine what happened to the Fighter Guild members. Right. Oh, crap. Gotta find those Fighter Guilds. What is this? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? I'm watching you, you wisp of light. Never pressed a wisp. Always playing tricks on folks.
They must be a clue. Now where did those fools run off to?
The sword appears to have been deliberately placed so that its blade points in a specific direction. So, I say it's pointing that way. Got Spriggans over here. Holy shit. Stinkhorn. Ooh. It stinks, but it's good for poisons and medicine.
These poor creatures. Just slaughtered. Nothing ever changes. By Ifra's hairy feet, you outsiders just keep showing up. You and everyone else in this forest, it seems. My clan has already declared your allies to be trespassers. You don't want to know what we do to trespassers. The Shadow Walkers will catch them. They always do. Does a fuzzy newt goat have 7 toes? Don't look at me like that. It's a perfectly appropriate analogy. Anyway, I hope I reach them before the hunters do. Otherwise, your allies don't stand a chance. Because I'm tired of seeing people get hurt. Ugh. Things need to change around here. We've already spent way too much time talking about fuzzy newt goats. I really need to get moving. Have you noticed the swords left near these campfires? I think your companions are trying to tell us something. I'm going to keep looking for them. If I can reach them before the hunters, they might just get out of this forest alive.
They might. Let's go.
Keep your eyes open and your weapon ready. The shadows here are not your friend.
Shadow here are not my friend. But I wanted to be their friends. Well, these snake people are sick. I want one. Damn, I got me 4 people. No means no. Damn, rapist. go. I guess we're going the right way. Am I doing pretty good on my bow? I need to level it. Yeah, 30. Yeah, I definitely need to level it. Way. Who found it? I knew we would. The sword appears to have been deliberately placed in
More outsiders. Show them the penalty for entering the Moonless Wall.
Which way is it pointing? It's pointing this way. Zach. It's Pombury. So I could have just looked at the indicator, huh? Snakes. That's right, Saturn. Snakes, people. Snakes, people. Damn snakes.
You need to be alive. You have to be. I need you to help me. I didn't do it. I swear. He was like this when I found him.
Sure.
This poor soldier. He didn't have to die. At least the Khajiit got away. How long can he manage to survive, though? I don't know. My clan can be very persistent. Because we made a stupid deal long time ago. We became the guardians of this forest in exchange for power and immortality. But look at the cost. Now the Shadow Walkers hunt anyone who dare sets foot in these woods. There might still be a way to save the other soldier, the Khajiit. But you need to trust me.
Okay.
I won't oppose my clan directly. They're my family. But I can help you find your friend. I just want to make sure no one else gets hurt. The Shadow Walkers use runners to search the forest, but you'll never see them. They become one with the shadows, all but invisible when the clan is on high alert.
Damn.
There is a way to see the runners, though. You need to collect the bark of a spriggan. The bark's magic allows the creatures to... How should I put this? Feel their way through the dark woods. Infuse the bark with the wisps of light, and you should be able to spot the runners. Just scrape a bit off the top end. There. An old trick I learned living so long in this dreadful place. My friends thought it was funny to hide from me, so I'd use this to see them. It also has an interesting side effect. While it allows you to see anyone hiding in the Shadow Realm, it also masks your presence from them.
Ooh.
I've used this method to avoid patrols and sneak out of the forest. It really works. But remember, the effect is temporary. It doesn't last long.
Wow.
Touch the bark to a wisp of light, and then cross the bridge. The runners are searching for the remaining soldier. When you spot a runner, follow him. He should lead you right to your friend. And if the effect runs out, just touch another wisp.
Well. Where are those little wisps? There are those little wisps. this over here. Oh, there we go. Did he go a hell of a way around, didn't he?
What's all that noise out there?
Fuck. Sorry. Don't tell me I have to go all the way back. Man. Remind me to step on these guys more often. One. X-Whisper go across. So yeah, there was a wisp right here. There's one. Where the hell is this guy going? Is that a fucking troll over there? We're just gonna lead me right to it.
Give us the cat, Snake, and we'll end your life quickly.
You will not harm him.
This one knows there is an entrance to the tower somewhere nearby.
While we are distracted, we shall find him.
I'm hurt!
Fan out!
You like that? There's an ant. Die. Die. See if I can kill it over him. Okay. How's my bow now? 30. Nice.
Don't be ridiculous, Snake.
That was
This
a
one
gold
does
snake.
not understand the game the little elf and the snake thing are playing. But we have something important to do. We need to get into this tower. The key to our victory. It's in there. I know this to be true. We heard voices in the woods. We thought it was other members of our expedition calling to us for help.
Okay.
But Captain Alfari figured it out. The voice comes from this tower. Whoever is locked in there needs our help, and he will help us in return.
Okay.
The wood
What,
elves
Lamia?
started hunting us almost as soon as we stepped into this dread forest. They killed Captain Alfari in cold blood. I barely escaped.
Rance
Snake
Campbell,
thing
thanks for
found
the
this one,
thanks for the
lost
cheer,
and
bro.
injured, and led me safely through the woods.
And welcome back. Missed your ass, man.
The last Elliot King here? Then Captain Alfari was right. The key to our victory is locked away in that tower.
Okay, well they are.
This one isn't sure. The little elf appeared out of nowhere. But at least she didn't try to kill Kabul like the other elves did. They both claim to know how to get inside the tower, but Camus doesn't trust either one of them.
Always miss my Rancid. Yeah.
A safe haven in this
Gotta go to
place.
this tower. He thinks there's a
Camus
key.
looks
we
forward
need
to
in here.
seeing such a thing. Let me rest for a moment before I head out. I wish I could go with you.
Oh, it's bringing me
But
back to
until
Cold
my
Harbor.
injuries heal, I would only slow you down. Good luck, my friend. This one doesn't know very much about this area, but this one always has opinions. Ask what you will, and I will answer. It's the least I can do.
Yeah, it's okay. Isn't it amazing how like everything is voiced in this damn game? Oh, we're gonna ask.
As far as I can tell, this one doesn't know very much about. When we were searching the woods, we ran into a few snake things. They attacked us when we got too close. They never seemed to actively hunt us, though. And
But
of course,
everything
that
is
snake
voiced.
thing over
It's
there
amazing.
helped Camus. I did notice something else, however.
How's that?
When we were resting at one of the campfires, a group of snake things rushed toward us.
Snakes.
But they didn't attack us. They
Damn
charged
snakes.
the elves sneaking around our camp. The two groups don't seem to like each other. They may even be at war.
About what else?
The little elves are ruthless killers.
Yes, they are.
They call themselves the Shadow Walkers. As far as this
Shadow
one can tell, they hunt and kill anything that enters these dark woods. They never even gave us a chance to
Damn
beg for our
sneakers.
lives before they killed Alfari. Camus never saw her before. She stepped out of the shadows, but she didn't attack immediately. It is apparent to this one that she is anxious about something, and she seems eager to help us. Perhaps too eager, if you know what Camus means. Oh, what a choice. Like deciding whether to roast slowly or leap right into the flames. There is no good answer. But if we were seeking allies, Camus would choose the elves. They are strong and capable. They could be a great help against Molag Bal. Well, the friendly snake thing did help me. We shouldn't dismiss them out of hand. They lack organization and fighting skills. But Camus can't deny their ferocity. Perhaps they are worthy of consideration as well.
I like the snakes. I like the snakes. Look, it's Mike's. Look, it's Rance's dude boyfriend. Look, I mean girlfriend. She's gold. She's like different color than the rest of them. The other ones were copper. She's like a coral snake. The cool thing is you don't have to sub to get like the core game though. The only thing you need to sub for ESO is really the craft bag and getting the downloadable content for free.
Please, you must help me save the little ones.
Well, I know you would. You would. You definitely would.
We never asked to be dragged into Cold Harbor. We never made a deal with the Daedric Prince. But ever since we got here, the Wood Elves raid our nests and slaughter our children. This cycle of murder needs to end.
Your voice does not match that face.
You are a hero. You stride through Cold Harbor with confidence, and not even the Wood Elves can touch you. You can win this battle for us, and we will be in your debt. We will show you how to enter the tower, even help you in your mission.
Oh, very well.
They are monsters. They destroy our eggs and slaughter my people.
Damn.
If you aid the Wood Elves, we can never trust you. The Lamias are powerful. We would be of great help to you, but only if you help us end our war with the Wood Elves.
You talk to this chick, bro. So I think I'm gonna get those guys. Those guys are just cool looking.
I know you can't forgive my clan for what it's done, but they adhere to an ancient promise that will never come to pass. I can help you, though. No one knows that tower better than I do, but I need to ask for your help in return. It's important. You have to help me convince my clan to break this ages-old agreement. We've guarded these woods and that cursed tower, assuming that one day Molag Bal would reward us and let us return to Valenwood. But that's never going to happen. Like me, you've been outside this forest. You know about Molag Bal's plan. You know about the plane meld. You have to tell them that our agreement is worthless. How can we ever return to Nirn if Molag Bal destroys it? Those monsters. We've been at war with them for ages. My people will never listen to you if you take their side. The Shadow Walkers are powerful. We would be of great help to you, but only if you aid me and convince my people. You've seen my people fight. We're trained to kill. It's what we do.
Damn, we gotta make a choice.
Maybe if you can show them that Molag Bal has been using us, lying to us, maybe they'll see his treachery for what it is and join your cause.
Should I side with the snake people, the sneaks, or the Wood Elves? Wood Elves were just trying to kill me. She did help our friend. Snakes. They're cool looking too. I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you think? Wood Elf? Snake. What do you think? Wood Elf or snake? Yeah, I think so too. I think I might just go with the snakes just to see what happens.
We shall help you enter the tower. But first, you must help us against these foul Wood Elves. Do not listen to their lies. They murder our children for no reason. Please, you must help me save the little ones. We never asked to be dragged into Cold Harbor. We never made a deal with the Daedric Prince.
I got a snake.
But ever since we got here, the Wood Elves raid our nests and slaughter our children. This cycle of murder needs to end. You are a hero. You stride through Cold Harbor with confidence, and not even the Wood Elves can touch you. You can win this battle for us, and we will be in your debt. We will show you how to enter the tower, even help you in your mission. You will? We have waited such a long time for someone to aid us in our struggle. You have made me very happy, outsider. Now we can get our children back. Now we can have our revenge. The vile and ruthless Wood Elves smash our eggs just because they feel threatened by our numbers. They even hold some in their dwellings, using them as hostages against us. This is not a way to live. We must get our eggs back. They keep our eggs in their camps, holding them to keep us docile. They force us to stay near our own nests, hunting us down if we wander too far. We want our children back. We need our eggs. The tower. Yes, the tower. We will help you with that, and so much more. But all of our eggs must be returned. They hide our eggs in their filthy camps. You must enter their homes to rescue our children, but be very careful. Such an intrusion will result in great pain and death if they catch you.
Thank you. You would know.
I will find you near the Wood Elves' camp. I have ways of moving through the forest unseen.
Okay.
Can be dangerous, but worth the risk. I will do anything to get our children back. I will show you how to get into the tower.
Okay.
Wait, outsider. A moment more of your time. I get it. My people killed one of your own. They aren't evil, though. You have to understand. We signed a pact to protect this forest. The Shadow Walkers believe that if they fail to honor that agreement, we're all doomed. Well, yes. I can't argue with that. I understand why you'd want to side with these creatures. I also know you need to get their eggs back. But my people don't need to die while you do it. Recover the eggs, but don't hurt my people. I'm not asking for anything you can't do. And I'll go with you when you're done, to help. I've been planning to leave anyway, so now's as good a time as any. You can use me, just don't kill any Shadow Walkers. Please. The Shadow Walkers watch the forest, but they're too confident. They leave our camps practically undefended. You could sneak in, get the eggs, and get out. You can do it. I know you can. Please, just consider what I'm asking.
Okay, so now we gotta collect some eggs without killing Shadow Walkers. Okay, optional step, avoid killing Wood Elves. Oh, we can do the whole sneaking thing, right? Yeah, so I can look around my character here. Oh shit. Careful. No. Careful. Oh, I can't do that anymore. So how am I gonna do that now? Avoid killing Wood Elves. Guess I have to sneak it. Gotta sneak it. Alright. Hello, Lisa. Shit. Going down. Not just like that. Kashyyyk did the same thing I did. It's two. Oh, it's going back this way. Must be one in there. There's one over there, one over there. Oh, come on. Yes. Egg number 3. Now we just gotta... So over here, we're done. Got the eggs without killing. Oh shit. Yeah, there's definitely a Shadow Walker. Wait. Walk away. Might as well get this while I'm here, right? We kept right in the bargain, but didn't kill any shadow walkers.
You recovered our eggs. How wonderful. My people will be most grateful to you for this. I must return these eggs to our nest, but there is one more thing you must do before my people will feel truly safe. Please, may I tell you about this final task?
Okay.
A council of elders leads the Wood Elves. They live upon a large rock that floats above us. Queen Fajik's eggs were taken and hidden up there. You will need a key to open the portal and gain access to the floating rock. The key is divided into 2 shards,
Damn,
each
task.
protected by a shadow
Zelda
walker
level.
guardian. As soon as you acquire the 2 shards, go to the camp in the center of the forest. My people will meet you there. Why do you insist on not harming the ones who kill my people? The little elf girl. She has confused you, hasn't she? Bah.
Jeez.
I do not know the ways of stealth. My people kill, and we do so proudly for all to see.
Wow. Just trying to say I should just kill? Let's see here. Now, let's see. I'm helping you, so I appreciate your help. Tell me what you want.
I know nothing that would help you. I've already told you that. But think about it. How did you make your way past the Wood Elves earlier? How did you avoid the runner? That might lead to the answer you seek.
Oh, the runner. Use the wisp this time. Avoid killing the Wood Elves. Get through here without killing the Wood Elves. There's the 2 shards. Is there a wisp around here? There she be. Pretty damn easy. All we're gonna do is cut through a crack. Feels good just I can't do that anymore. Let's go in handy though. You don't want the shadow walkers killing you. Trying to kill you now. Oh, there she is.
You are the outsider who has done so much for my people. I am grateful. Perhaps when this is over, my people can live without fear or worry. Once the tyranny of the Shadow Walkers has ended, you will have the help you need. But first, we must recover my children from the Council. Did you acquire the portal shards from the Guardians? Good. Direct the shard key toward the portal at the center of the arches. The Lamias will do the rest.
Alright.
Our time is now, my children. Swarm forth and reclaim what is ours.
Yeah. Let's see what they're doing in here. Come on.
Finally, our children are avenged. The wood elves have fallen. My eggs shall be returned to my nest, and my people shall be safe. The Shadow Walkers shall be lost without their leaders. The day is ours. What would you have us do? The wood elves slaughtered my people. They would not listen to reason. The only chance we had was to remove their leaders. Now, we shall watch the Shadow Walkers crumble. You have helped us. Now we shall help you. I instructed Zihlus to head to the ruined passage that leads to the tower. You shall find her there. Know that the Lamias are in your debt. Call upon us if you ever need our strength and cunning.
One sec. Alright. Guess I'm done here. Just like get all the elders. And these things. Was she eating them? That would look even crazy if she has some like the entrails or something. She's just like pulling them. That would have been sick. Going up here and seeing the place, I guess. I thought I would have to do something, but I guess not. They already took care of it. One sec, my friends. One sec. There it is. There it is. Alright, here we go. So, the moon must walk, rescue the fighters guild from the moon as well. I think I'll guess when I turn this in, that should be completed. Oh, there's another little... Oh, little weight shrine there. Oh, fuck. What the hell is that? Dude. Dude. Don't scare me like that. Grabbing your nuts tight. Jeez. Door. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm feeling your pet. What's that? Trying to poison me. This way. I normally use a dual wield, but right now I'm leveling my bow because my dual wield's like way above it. So that's what I'm doing. It's not. I like my bow side of things too. I usually use my bow when I can't get up close.
My people rejoice.
It's good to have
Most
it on the same
consider us monsters,
field.
but you
Same
helped
level.
us. We will never
I'm
forget
gonna wait till I
your
get 50
generosity
so I can
and
actually put those points in other.
My egg sisters will live, and life, even in this wretched place, is precious. Thank you.
You probably played Skyrim, so like when you get 50 in this game, it opens up the constellations. So then you can actually put points in the constellations and build your character even more, like a deeper meaning to your build that way as well.
As I promised.
That's what I love about this game. I love being able to build the character you want.
I do not know what the tower holds, but we have heard the cries for help from within. Be careful in there, outsider.
It's one of those where it's complicated enough to be fun, but not overly complicated.
The Khajiit told me of a city of safety to the east. I will take some of my people, for we would very much like to see this city.
You can
We
be
will
a
be
stealthy
there
tank,
if you have need of us, my friend.
stealthy healer. It's insane what you can. I mean, if you can think it, you could pretty much do it in this game. It's pretty cool. And just picking your class at the beginning, that's just the archetype. That's just your core. All that does, it defines these 3 trees. That's all it does. The rest is you can build whatever the hell you want. Love it. Love it. Yeah, I'm a bear. There should be a shard around here somewhere. There it is. Let's go get that shard. Swim, Blue, swim! Oh shit, sorry, boy. Blue drowned. Alright, oh, there it is. Cool, see? Another piece of the shard, right there. 3 point. If you just get into the game too, you probably see other players running around. Like normally, you would see their level. Like mine, if you ran by me, you would see 41 next to my name. That would be my level. But then, after you get 50, you get what they call champion points. And that's why when you run by someone, you see someone with like, say, 204 by their name. That's not levels. That's champion points. This means that's how many points they've spent in the advancement of the champion. Like their champion points they've spent. So it's kind of a level thing, but not really. It definitely defines their strength. How many points they've spent. I think it's cool. Like 50 is just the beginning. I have to get there. This is ancient branch. Whoa. Hey, we're back now. Oh, okay, that was a glitch.
Excellent. Bring the crystal with you.
Thank you, sir.
You will need
I'll
it
try
to
to keep
free
it
me from my bonds.
Free you from your bonds? I don't know. Should I? Should I? Should I? We'll free him, I guess.
I have waited for centuries.
Hey, Andor.
And waited
How's
and
it going, my
waited.
friend?
Do you know how boring that can be?
Wait a minute.
But now,
You
you are here, just as Meridia foretold.
What?
The Radiant One knows many things. She knew that one day the city she plunged into Cold Harbor would serve her purpose. At first, she thought I would fulfill that prophecy. But I failed. And now, I need your help.
Okay, where are you projecting this image from?
Have no fear. I am as alive as you are. Molag Bal has preserved me so that I can endure his endless tortures. His cruelty knows no bounds. I can't slip free of this lightless oubliette, but I have managed to send my projection to meet you.
And how do I set you free, my friend?
I knew you were the one I was waiting for. Molag Bal locked me away for a reason. He fears me. Once you set me free, we can make him regret the day he made us his enemies.
Okay.
You made it this far, just as I had predicted. I am glad to see that my calculations were not in error. Now, if you are ready, we have a prison to break out of.
How did you wind up here, sir?
I was captured shortly after Meridia pushed her city into this dread realm.
Damn.
This prison relies on darkness. Early on, I almost broke free. Now Molag Bal shapes the darkness itself to bind me, suppressing my attempts to escape. Molag Bal has trapped me within a pillar of darkness, infused with his own vile energy and powered by the light of Meridia. That, however, will be his undoing. The light of Meridia can also banish this darkness, but you have to bring it to me.
On my way,
to reach me, you must first unlock the prison door. Molag Bal uses crystallized darkness to hold me and suppress my power. Move the crystals from their locations to the prison door, and the way shall be opened for you.
Who are you exactly?
I am the last Alien King. In our ancient language, my name means ruler in dark times. I can imagine no darker time than the end of the alien people. I am a servant of Meridia, her master tactician and strategist.
Yeah, I think so too.
Between my master's blessings and the time-distorting nature of this dread realm, I am still alive. Consider that your good fortune, for you will never defeat Molag Bal without my help.
I'll bring the one of Meridia to you then.
To reach me, you must first unlock the prison door. Molag Bal uses crystallized darkness to hold me and suppress my power. Move the crystals from their locations to the prison door, and the way shall be opened for you.
As long as we don't have another Minimako, we'll be alright. Dude, it's insane. Whoa. Baby. What is this? Gotta check around. Make sure I'm not missing something. Oh shit, what's that? That's a scutter. Creepy. I know she's like, scared the shit out of me. He's like, here we go.
Enter the library and collect the Mind Shadow Crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
Alright. So I gotta go to that door first, I guess. I guess I gotta go through here first? Recover the crystals. Take the that's your crystal. Okay. So this is take the flame shell crystal. Okay, so it's right here. Let me go in here first.
Enter the frozen alcove and collect the flame shadow crystal.
Okay. This is creepy as hell, man. I'm not gonna lie. A little scared. A little scared. Scared. Think so, darn. I'll try. I have one already. Which I don't think so. Hey there, Wiz. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Wiz. Give me back my shit. What happened? See, that's why you don't mess with wisps. I said it before. Wisps are tricky creatures. Hey, I want to fight one. I want to see what this guy can do. I don't know about this. Yep. No place to really kite him. Got him though. I'm supposed to be in control over here. I'm like a maze bow and arrow, like a arcane hunter. Those are the arcane arrow in D&D. What's it called? Using the power of the arcane to increase the effects of my bow and arrow. Oh shit, what the? Dude. Come on, nowhere. Oh shit. Wasn't me. It was Rancid, I promise. Wasn't me. Oh, freak me. See what you did? It's all Rancid's fault. Damn, Wiz took my life. So go through here. Essence of darkness. So that's what was taking up my light of meridian. I'm sorry. I was blaming Rancid, but it was the essence of darkness. Sorry. You forgive me. Next shall be. Oh, I gotta place it. Okay. Let's go and get the next one. Don't touch those essence of darkness. hit it. No. Oh, mine's. I need to go back here for a second. I got like, all this new gear. I have yet to wear it. There we go. At least somebody just ran in and cleared this for me. Well, release him back now. He just ran through. Right there, so he has spent 539 veteran points. I guess that's what they call them now. They used to be champion points. I'm not sure if they still call them that. I'm gonna follow him. Bookshelf. Get together, get that bookshelf. You never know what you'll learn from a bookshelf. See? Destructive staff. I don't need it, but hey, I learned it. Like, it's at 16, and that's from just the books. Just the books. I've never used a destructive staff on this guy. But if there went up to 17. But if I ever did, now I get a little head start because I was reading books. So here's the crystal. Oh, books though. I might do the books first. Who knows what happened when I grab that damn crystal? Who knows? There's Rancid. I thought he left on me. Thought he might have left me. Because I blamed him. Oh shit. Oh god, hello. Alright, nothing to see here. How can I read? How can I read now? We read all the books. Look. As you see, my bow and arrow is more of an AoE machine. Here we go. We're gonna blame Rancid again. See what you did, Rancid? You made it all bluish. Oh, well now, actually, I did a good thing. Good boy, good boy. Now they're all screaming. Why? I've read all these books. But over here... just reading the book. I think I'm good now. You never know. That's why you always want to read those bookshelves. Can you move, sir? Big head. Oh, you're trying to read a book. Okay. Vampires. Oh shit. Oh damn, Essence of Darkness. Lights went out. Why did the lights go out? You know I'm scared of the dark. So creepy. Are these people just hanging out in the dark? asylum shit there. I have to go in. Gotta go in the next one. This one. Vacuuming. Look, there's water here. I don't know if I would want a chance drinking water here. Pretty sure this is gonna be a block there. Oh, hello. No, this is gonna be blocked. We'll have to go the other way. Figured that would be too easy. So it's this way.
Enter the garden and collect the life shadow crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
I'm eating my life. This is darkness. Oh shit. When you said garden, I should have realized it. Should have realized. Cramped spaces. First person makes it a little bit easier. Oh shit. Maybe not. Oh shit, big ticks. Oh, easier? I wouldn't say easier, it's just that with the closed-in spaces, when I go out like this and I want to kite around, I get camera things like, you know, like that, or I get camera things like that. So, this is the way I play. It ain't a big deal. I like it though. I mean, you can play this game in first person, third person, any way you want. It's viable usually. Does help you aim though, I'll give you that. If you don't want to. But sometimes that when you're in this mode here and you're trying to hit something like there. There's like two of them. You only want to hit one. It does help you aim that thing. It's a little better. Just a little better. It's not that big of a deal though. It's all up to preference. Oh shit. Forgot about those things. Oh shit, where did you come from? Alright, our gym should be down here. There it is. There's our gym right there. Some people like it because, like, most of all the other ESO games are played in first person, too. Sorry to keep going on the viewpoint, sorry. But some people think this playing like an ESO, Elder Scrolls game, it being online, they want it to be in first person, so that's why they made it so it can be. It's a lot better than some games. First person, that's for sure. Lightning helps my help me light up the place too, doesn't it? Alright, now we can get a crystal. See what happens in here. Ooh. So peaceful. But I doubt it. Oh nope, there's still evil biddies in here. Not sure what it did then. Yeah, oh shit. I'm sorry! Can't hit one button. Get the wrong button there. Alright. Will we go through here this time? Probably not. Get away from that. Essence of darkness. So it doesn't eat my light. Alright. Shit, what up? Ah, shit. Not sure what she was doing. She looks like she was killing, but then she made this one move back. Bring that dark magic. Another bubble there we use it there. I just gotta place this one, and I think we can go in the big door.
Well done, my friend.
Well done.
Now, enter the oubliette and set me free.
The oubliette? Is that what he said? Lightless sail.
You have done well to make it this far. But there is still more to do to set me free. My body is imprisoned within a pillar of darkness, generated by the ebon shards to each side.
Oh man, before we run on down there, I want to see what's over here, bro. Got a sack with some seaweed, a drink. Over here. Make sure there wasn't no bookcases. Oh shit, what is this? Okay, this doesn't look cool.
By rotating the crystals, you can change a beam's direction.
Okay.
You may need to rotate a crystal multiple times to connect the beams and form a path of light to the ebon shards. Adjust the crystals until the beams of light destroy the ebon shards. Then the pillar of darkness will collapse,
So let's
and
turn this
I
bad boy.
shall be free.
There we go. It takes forever to turn. There we go. What's going on? Oh, dude, creeping me out, man. I get it. So I gotta get all the way around me with that. Well, there it goes. let's turn this one this way. One more should do it. Then we can, I might free this douche. That's harsh of me. We don't know that yet. He could be a nice fellow. Alright, gotta turn this one more time over this. You can tell because like the beam light looks like it's trying to go like that way. It's like let's do it one more time and that should do it. There we go.
Long last.
Some gold ass armor.
My calculations suggested that you had a slightly better chance to fail rather than to succeed. I suspect, though, that you often beat the odds. Thank you.
I used to do beat the odds.
No? A little weary, perhaps, but not injured. My mind remains sharp, however. I suggest we make our escape from this place. It is the only tactically sound option at our disposal.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Agreed. Allow me to create a portal to Meridia's city. We can speak there.
Alright. Make that portal bring it out. Oh, there's just steps up there? I'm not gonna walk. What happens if you turn crystals down?
This portal leads to the Hollow City.
Oh, nice.
We shall talk again when we are safely inside its walls.
Let's see what he has to say. Wormwood. I'll take it. Wait a minute. So maybe we can get in there. Fighters Guild Hall discovered. So he has to say.
I have barely set foot within these hallowed walls, and I already feel 1,000 times better. And now that you are here, we can determine our next move against the vile Morrowind Baal. I must take stock of our assets and resources. Determine just how much might we can bring to bear.
Heavy.
Only then can I develop a strategy that shall allow us to win this war. But forgive me. I wanted to convey that you performed admirably at the tower.
Oh, okay.
It is good to be back in this ancient city. I need to assess our strengths and weaknesses, determine how best to make our assault against Morrowind Baal. If we strike before we build up a sufficient force, however, I fear we shall lose this war.
What do you suggest, sir?
The ones who call themselves the Fighters Guild. They seem strong and capable, at least at first glance. I shall speak to their leader at once. No leader? Well, that is an unacceptable situation. I shall take command of this Fighter Guild force. It is the only logical solution. Talk to those within this building. After I consult with the groundskeeper, I shall join you inside.
Okay.
The pieces begin to fall into place.
With the king's aid, we shall assemble a force worthy of Meridia's blessing. Small groups have trickled in since your departure. The warriors inside seem to be under the protection of the knight Darien, an exceptional fellow. Brave to a fault and devoted to lost causes. Cadwell found them in the wilds.
Cadwell, that boon.
Your nagging is becoming more annoying than my persistent rash. We finally have a secure base. To go back outside without a plan is even too foolhardy for me.
You want us to hide behind these walls? To leave our comrades to die while you sip wine and lounge about? You have no honor left.
Two people, man.
Don't lecture me about honor, elf. You have no idea what I've seen or what I've gone through.
Oh, don't just walk off like a... I'm playing.
My apologies for that display. The whole rash comment. Just a figure of speech, of course. So, I suppose you know more about this place than any of us. Like where I can get a decent drink? A safe haven, eh? I didn't really expect to see cheerful flowers and clear water anywhere in this dark realm. I assumed we were walking into untimely and painful deaths. Glad to see I was wrong this one time.
For a lot it was.
I couldn't let you go off and save the world all by yourself, could I? Not with just these Fighters Guild braggarts. Besides, there was a portal. How could I not step through and see what was on the other side? That's a good question. I heard that Captain Alfari was killed shortly after we were scattered. I was hoping to find another officer here, but no such luck. An Ayleid? I thought they were all, you know, dead. Of course, this is a Daedric Prince's plane. I really need to stop being surprised by such revelations.
Seriously.
I have a feeling that won't be the strangest thing I find out before this is all over.
Attend me, soldiers. We have a war to win, and time grows short.
What in Ariel's name is this? Who are you?
So that's the last Ayleid, huh? I thought he'd be more dusty. Isn't that what happens when elves get really, really old?
Shut it, you fop.
Who's in charge of this group? Step forward and address me. Then allow me to rectify that. I shall lead you. We shall recover your comrades and complete your mission. If that does not work for you, your services are no longer needed.
I don't know who you are, but you aren't Fighters Guild. You have no authority over us.
Do you challenge me, then? Do you want me to kill you to prove my combat prowess to your companions?
I wouldn't necessarily mind seeing that. He is kind of annoying.
How can you expect us to lay down our lives for someone we never met? Trust is earned on the battlefield.
If you want to survive, if you want to win this, you must trust me. Allow me to explain why you need my lead. We shall work this out. I understand your reservations, but with my leadership, the Fighters Guild will help us win this war.
Okay, rescue this
The pieces begin to fall into place. Small groups have...
Why does she have a thing over here? Okay. Do I have anything here?
Pakruti can see a lucky aura around you today. He is sure you will get something good. And all you need is a crate. You can purchase one from the store. May luck follow you.
Oh, I guess I spent my crowns. Oh yeah, Wolf Hunter. We need to do that, guys. Wolf Hunter. As soon as we get done with Cold Harbor here, we'll do Wolf Hunter. But not tonight. think we're going to call it. This is a good stopping spot. We still have to rescue those two and get the Hollow City back up and running, so this is a good spot to stop. See if this see if there's even a banker now. There's like, there should be NPCs now. Oh, here we go. We do have a banker. So, would the staples be there now? Where are the staples? Well, since I haven't restored the city yet, that's probably why. But anyway, so just a reminder for those, I will be streaming tomorrow. There's a giveaway for subs. If we can get up to the 20 subs there, I'll be giving away a WoW token or a ESO Plus membership of your choice, either one you want. And we'll have 2 runner-ups get some plushies. We have a mud crab and a guar. So to keep that in mind, we have commands up for those exclamation point giveaway and exclamation point plushie for information on that. And if you do buy your crowns, or if you do decide to pick up ESO, remember to buy at my portal if you want to help support the stream. Anyway, other than that, I appreciate you guys coming by. I really do. This is Zihlus out, and I will see you guys tomorrow.